G'day guys, welcome to a 1v1 ladder game on Kreuzberg. Long time no see. I see lots of nice close range action and flag to flag fighting, as we have Mr. Sweet2K4 and the German team from Sweden. The first Swedish player I've seen for, I guess the second Swedish competitive player since Thompson, as we have him going down to the center point with an assault squad, and he's up against Sunbeam from Canada on the Soviet team. So let's see how this goes, as we have Soviets. The assault squad's most definitely with the Purpose SMG, definitely superior. Sunbeam already choosing the grenade way beyond getting to the position, so he's planned this all along to get into that sandbag, so it has more line of vision. And Sweet2K4 throwing grenades at a dead body. Just doesn't like that guy. And he's got a base of fire from these sandbags shooting back, but here comes a nice little flank, potential flank from Sunbeam. Takes out one guy. Oh, K98 to the face to that Purpose guy. Lucky, that guy could have changed the battle entirely. But now this allows Sweet to now push in the rest of his forces. Sunbeam with a SMG approaching, so you can see how they both use single infantry to just get some grenades off and flank. That's all you need really. This one guy has taken out 2-3 so far, maybe even 2. Yeah, he's taken out 4 guys. Look at that, just one guy. And that's how you do it. So this, I'm not sure what the seeds are on this. This is pretty much the, I think the 7th or 8th seed. I think no, Sunbeam's a 9th seed. Sweet2K4 is probably about the 11th or 12th seed. I'm not too sure. But they're relatively good players. They're not the top, but they're almost getting there. A bit out of practice of late though. We saw Sunbeam play very well in the tournament, nearly upsetting Hansi. And he nearly took out, who did he take out? He took out a few good players as well in the process. Sweet2K4, his actually debut in really any sort of competitive casting game. Hasn't been in a tournament yet, but we see him in this ladder. Let's see how he goes on this side. He's got a few SMGs on the left, center point. Very awkwardly just standing there, these assault squads. Just going to get outshot perhaps. On the western point, Sunbeam being pushed by Sweet. He's actually demolished the wall around this area so he could shoot down, but Sunbeam able to dispatch him with a grenade. One rifleman gets dispatched. So center is quite convincingly Sunbeam. He's got a lot of infantry spread out very nicely. Some in the forward position, some in the rear, some on the sides. Partisans, they're actually partisans too, so he's bolstering his forces with the numbers. Always good to do that. I love them in defense, but here is a Vulture force. They're not good in attack, but it doesn't really matter, because if you're in attack with a 20mm, you don't really need anything. You just need some sort of line of sight, and the Vulture is going to provide that. So that's Sweet2K4's plan of action right now. Save a bit of money just so he can go straight to the 170 MP Flak 38. Sunbeam trying to infest the, I guess this, I call this the workshop area. He's camping behind the crates, but 20mm is coming out, should prone very soon, and it does. And now we'll be able to clear off the positions. You can see how good this is. The auto cannons are definitely infantry killers. Just killing partisans so far, not doing much, I guess, MP damage. Sunbeam still in a decent position to hold. This point is quite precarious. Vulture could potentially just charge in there with a few grenades, but I think he's just waiting for more infantry. What the? Pack 36? That's an interesting buy, and a questionable one in my opinion, because if you've got a flak, you've basically countered all the light vehicles already. Well, not T70, you could counter a T60. Pack 36 could only probably can't do much better, to be honest. It's pretty much the same thing in terms of penetration. Let's take a look at this. Pack 36 is 110, so it's got a bit more range, 20 at 110 range, so yeah, just probably 10 extra, I guess, a bit more than 10 extra. So what does that make it? That means he can take out really nothing extra unless they get really close. And a flank from shock infantry from Sunbeam is coming, filling the gaps though. Sweet. Ooh, nearly gets taken out. Flamer. Oh. Nasty barbecue. He's locking Mr. Sweet in this position in the crossroad, and he's almost getting 3-capped right now. 15-2. He is going to get 3 capped. The shock infantry pushing up to the eastern point, western area. Veteran sniper infantry laying in wait, not too much happening. Not looking good at all. He hasn't got much MP up his sleeve either. He just bought an assault squad. He does need a bit of weight, so I think that pack 36 was quite a bad buy in terms of what it was going to achieve or what it could have achieved. Oh no! Oh wow! Oh wow! Oh wow! Oh what? Wow! What the hell was that? That guy was crazy, man. Okay. So he just gets flaming. He's one of those guys on fire in the movies and just starts screaming and spamming his MP40. What a tough guy. Tough guy indeed. I would have thought that more of a Russian thing, not a German thing. But I guess maybe he was from Austria. Arnold Schwarzenegger's grandfather or something. We have a shock infantry Sunbeam from Sunbeam also coming to the western point again. So buying another 1-pointer special. 20 mil, I guess in decent position, but yep, as Sweet knows, he needs to demolish these walls to make an impact. That's the thing with Germans, they're not that great in, to be honest. I like the Japanese, especially on this map, because he also have the rifle kettle bomb. The rifle kettle bomb can take out, I guess, multiple areas of cover, where the AT grenade only can take out blocks. Here's an early T457 already, but Brandenburgers are out in play, so it could really go any way. He needs to hold on to 1 point, 43 to 2. He's got a considerable lead up his sleeve, Mr. Sunbeam. Sweet2K4 in the back position. He's trying to get a foothold. One Panzerfaust Brandenburger in here. And able to go down this side alleyway, which I think he is. He's got the same idea as me. He's running for it. Wow, he's a brave chap. And he's just going to go for it. He doesn't care. Wow, that was audacious and quite obvious. The Sunbeam just wasn't ready for it at all. Only had a Mosin guy, which would probably miss one shot. And too bad it wasn't a Pippisher. And that's a game changer. So this will allow Sweet2K4 to have a bit more MP up his sleeve, but it's repairable, as you can see, as long as he finishes it off. Looking at the MP, this is the thing with Germans, MP wise, they have to spend a lot at the start to compete with the charge and the sorts. So, excuse me guys. So even though he's lost the T-34-57, you can see Sweet's resources, they're only 240 MP, and it's just not a big lead. He's taken out a 500 MP tank and he's only 250 MP himself. I think maybe he just overspent on a few things. Like this one has been totally useless to the actual game for Sweet. Struggling to hold onto one flag, but that's all he needs to really stop the score from going crazy into Sunbeam's advantage. 56 to 2. T-34 76 in the background. I'm going to try to take out the flak, which it does need to do. Playing a bit of hide and seek right now, Mr. Sweet. Putting his flak behind that house. Oh, nice shot. Going to decrew that point, so he hasn't even got 1 point yet. And nothing in sight to take out that other T-34. And that was a quick buy from Sunbeam. Straight away to that other T-34 76. This is the weak one. You can see the turret's a bit... No, is this the weak? I can't tell actually. No, I think that's a strong... That's the 420 MP one. Pretty sure. Pack 36. This thing is, this gun doesn't... You can't kill T-34s with light AT guns. Pack 36 won't even... Sorry, Pack 38 won't even do it. You need a Pack 40. That's the thing with AT guns. The Germans... What the hell? Panzerfaust again? From Sweet? Here's a... Oh jeez, that one exploded the tank. It's still got infantry domination. He's flaming like crazy. Oh, Flak just one-shot him on the tank and takes him out. But this one's getting repaired. So he's doing a very good job. And a looks and a 20 mil and a flak. So it's a strange buy from the Swede. But it may work, I guess, just as long as he can down the tank again when it gets repaired. Yeah, he really needs that down, to be honest. Probably should start exposing, because now Sunbeam doesn't have a tank. I'm pretty sure I can't afford another one. Logic dictates that he's lost 2 T-34s. He's not going to have another tank straight away. So bam, straight away, send the flak. into the open and start mowing down everything you can and killing everything on the field as quick as possible. Ooh, what was that? That's 80 infantry. Look at the infestation. Sunbeam's already in the backfield. Nevertheless though, looks is out and we'll be able to start pushing this area with infantry support. On the backfield we have a T-70. Okay. Decent buy versus the flax. Ooh, side shot. Oh wow. That could have killed it. All he needs now is for... Oh well, it doesn't need to blow up. I was going to say blow up this and take it out. But he's got one guy here to blow it up. But this guy as well. This is going to be a comeback now. 2 to 74. I guess Sunbeam's still Sunbeam. He's just not... I think he's not focusing on his tanks enough. You can say he's got bad tank play and great infantry play. And it's still showing. This is pretty much the Sunbeam I knew like before the first AS2 International 1v1 4 months or 6 months ago. Just losing tanks to nothing. No line of sight, just not watching as well. Sending the T-70 when he knew the flak was there. Just the key moments. Charge unit coming to the backfield. I try plugging the gaps and it's time for Sweet2K4 to actually tick up. It looked like it was going to be a one-sided game, but no. This is actually going to be a close one. I don't think Sunbeam will have much MP up his sleeve either. And you can see Sweet is actually saving his special points, maybe for a veteran tiger, and if he can stay alive, Sunbeam won't be able to counter it. So 220 mils, one to guard each point. Oh no, this is going to come back and bite him. And he was right there too. He could have just picked up the dynamite and threw it on it. And this is a common mistake. It happens all the time. He's just didn't take it out. Can he escape? Ooh, he's escaped. He missed. So doesn't lose that one. Doesn't matter. It's track. Just needs to sneak one Brandenburger out, or get a G or something. He's got pretty much enough MP for a tank soon. A G. G's a decent one, but 57. That's a great tank. Let's see if we can continue on with this Brandenburger usage. It hasn't been used very stealthily. It's just been used in a very aggressive fashion, running to the target and taking it out. So a bit of skill and luck in play, I think, with those Panzerfaust shots. Standing, it's very inaccurate. Holding on to 2 flags right now. 220 mils hiding behind this one building, which is notoriously hard to destroy. You can't really kill it with HE shells. So flags is locking down the whole center position, as you can see. And also the right looks is in this position too. What the hell was that? Oh, I missed the Michael Bay shit. It's been totally toppled. Jesus. What was that? Must have been a dynamite, but how and what? Was it the tank crew? I don't know. Anyone see that in my peripheral vision? I actually had it in my window, but didn't see it. So I'm sure one of you guys would have noticed. Let me know what it was. Oh, engine damage? What the hell? I didn't realize you can actually shoot this down. I'm pretty sure you couldn't. He actually knocked it down with a 20mm? I never knew you could do that. I thought these were invulnerable to it. Oh, Molotov flames it in one hit. Was it the Molotov? It probably was. And look at the 20mm doing a great job. T60. Oh no, the other 20mm is coming up. And it destroyed the radiop's on the field, so it's not saving the own tiger, which is wise. And the radiop on this map is fantastic because you can hide behind all these buildings, all these crates, and shoot over to the center, shoot over to the right, and take out units like this. And he should be able to hold the center most definitely with this flak. And Sunbeam doesn't have a counter. He needs to buy a counter for this flak to stay back into the game. As on the right we have a 222, so this is very interesting. Dual 20mm, one on each flag. Not too sure about that, because you can put the flag right there and it can counter 2 flags anyway. Its reach is probably about up to there if he puts it there, and probably up to here, so you can cover it well enough. Let's save the CP, or get more infantry up to knock out this flag, or perhaps get the 222 down this road. That's where it'd probably be more useful, in my opinion. Voltrum going to the western point, assault squad center as well. T-3476, another one from Sunbeam, and he's going to lose this one. I don't have much faith in his tanks at the moment. As you can see, Sunbeam hasn't got any infantry around anywhere. What's going on, Sunbeam? Where is the pro skills? Where is the pro skills? He's definitely losing it as another one. This is history repeating itself. This is history repeating itself. What the? That was silly. He must have been in direct control and just panicked. Well, a bit of lag just happened. His mouse twitched and he just twitched and hit that. Look, could have taken his time, to be honest. Just take out the tank crew, sneak it up here, direct control, bam. So Mr. Sweet's just rushing his Panzerfaust shots. I'm not going to tell him what to do though, because he's killed about. Oh, I forgot about that. He hit the radio up, so never mind that. The T-34 is down. Let's see it go. Oh, what? The assault squad might run into it. Look at this. What's Sunbeam doing? Oh, only one of them dies. Lucky. Very lucky for Sunbeam. Uh-oh. A flank. 8. Ooh, normal grenade. This is normal one. Doesn't kill it. This is a very strange game. Not much. Oh, wow. Yep, flak is dispatched and wow, total slaughter, Sunbeam. It's all about countering this flak, and it's just been, it's like climbing Mount Everest for Mr. Sunbeam. He's going to try to do it from the back. He's going to be spotted. You can see there's infantry coming already. Flak's gone the other way though. This guy could have grenaded it though before. Ooh, no. Maybe a push for a 3-cap in fact. Stuck in the wall though. No, not anymore. Might go to the left side. By the way guys, just wanted to say there's been a lot of hate going around with DMS recently. To be honest, I hated the release. I hated the game balance, the way the game was on release, and for a long time, performance issues. I still think I dislike it, but I think it's as simple as that. They just bit off more they can chew. It's not really, they didn't have the intent to rip people off or to screw people over. It's just that they really screwed up. They just made wrong decisions about the engines. They just didn't know how to fix it. Like right now they can't, and that's still what it is to it. So there's no point, I guess, for me to hate them. They're having a hard time as well. Just let them be. Hopefully they can fix it. And I myself haven't had it out of sync for the last 10 games, even in 3v3s, and so I may be lucky. It's really a random generated thing. So hopefully they can fix it shortly, because this game is very awesome. I don't want to be playing 1v1s all day or having 1v1 tournaments all the time. So Sunbeam has got the eastern point with the T60 and change. So holds on to one flag, 40 to 76, P3 out. I don't know what counters he can afford. It's really at this stage of the game, I think, where Sunbeam doesn't have any money whatsoever. Same as Sweet, but he does have 3 special points. I'm pretty sure Sunbeam hasn't got any special points left. So it'll be all of a matter of hitting a bazooka or a lucky 80 grenades on the vehicles. And that flak is still alive as well. So this guy is a danger to the T60 as well. So it's got to be quite careful with it. Because this Sunbeam doesn't have any infantry on the map whatsoever. He's just got some guys in this area. T60. It's quite funny, the pressure. The pressure does get to a lot of players, because in 1v1s you don't realise that, you think people are making mistakes, but it's pretty hard to control 3 flags and have so much going on at once. And you can really pick out the difference though as well between Mr. Pringles and Sausage Stab Hansi in terms of when you watch them play. These guys are bloody damn good, but you can still tell the difference between them. Like if you watch, I guess, some other channels like Raptor, or you can tell the difference even again, that how slow they are. It's just a small little gap, I guess, in skill level makes a big difference. You probably don't want to see Sweet losing a pub game at all, but in a competitive game he's going to struggle with the amount of things that are going on and pressure, as we see him pushing his P3 up to the western point, uncontested, T60 down. It's all over Red Rover. I think Sunbeam is down. After all that, I thought he would have won the game quite easily, just didn't capitalize on his advantage because he just lost his T34s like a silly Billy. 76 moving up. Let's see how it goes. No, no good. Oh. Oh. No chance for that P3. There it goes. Turret down. Panzer Shrek. Oh no! Wow, sweet. Oh, he's had a good track record this game on moving Panzerfaust or Panzer Shrek shots. Sunbeam pushing onto the point. 3 cap is on. He needs a flag really quickly. P3 is trying to fight with its turret down. May get it. He could get it. Oh, I don't think so anymore. T34's got the nice shot. We'll be able to finish it. Oh, what? Bounce. Didn't do anything. Oh wow, Sweet's not even responding as well. Pack 36 trying to do something. If he can track it though, I think that's what. I can see what Sweet's plan was. I think potentially he just didn't execute it too well in terms of the buy count. He was planning to use the Pack 36 to track, and for that, it's great. Oh wow, what's the guy doing? He's actually going to go and steal it. Sunbeam stolen the P3. There goes the Pack 36. What the hell? I don't know who's going to win now. This is all out in the open right now. What the hell's going on? Sniper has stopped the cap. Just needs more infantry. BA-64, desperation times. Everything's going to be thrown into the mix right now. And he's got some partisans. No, an assault squad. So this is a decent possible push from Sunbeam to get the center point. He's got the units that can do it. Oh, but the G is out. It's all going to depend on this one. Ooh, one shot missed. What is it doing? T34 is going crazy. Oh, it's going crazy. What is it doing? It's going crazy. Oh, no. Oh, that would have... It should have just went that way. Or reversed angled. Or send the P3 to block it. Oh, tank usage. Tank usage, Sunbeam. Tank usage. That G's taken out everything. I thought Sunbeam had it. But he obviously doesn't now, as I think now it's definitely the nail in the coffin for Sunbeam, and it's all over for him. 80 to 76, holding on to 1 point with a tank crew and a partisan guy. Nothing coming. Assault squad going to the right. I guess he's going to try assault the right point if he can. And that's really it, I think. There's no chance of him coming back. So, guys, remember the ladder is open for all. It's based around challenges, so you can only challenge the guys around you. So I think 5 around the 5 ranks above you. So you'll be playing someone of your similar rank. So new players are welcome, average players are welcome, and really good players are welcome. So it's all about GGs, all about fun. Doesn't matter if you lose or win. Use it for practice for next tournaments or anything like that. I'll be hosting a top 8 tournament for this as well, and I'll be casting games that are deemed to be epic or close as this one. Or if you want me to cast, just let me know. I'll gladly do it regardless of the result if both players want me to. Surprisingly though, yep, Sweet has, I think this is an upset. Sweet has upset Sunbeam. Sunbeam having a bad track record in the ladder so far, losing to Lucky. And now I think that's it, he surrendered. So good game. Sweet has taken this game from Sunbeam. Well done to the Swede.